what to make in this NFC playoff picture that we've got on the screen about the Dallas Cowboys at 9-4. What to make of them? And I ask this question not to troll on you or the rest of the Dallas Cowboys nation, TJ Jefferson, but this is a fact.
You're going to try to.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is a legitimate question. Who are the Dallas Cowboys? Super Bowl contenders or the Minnesota Vikings of Texas?
Oh, I mean, we're a team who is 9-4 in first place now, going into week 15.
But you are a 9-4 team in first place in a division that you're going to win. This thing's essentially wrapped. And to me, part of the confidence that Mike McCarthy may have had, that booster shot of confidence he clearly took after coming back from COVID-19, guaranteeing a win. Irv was on game day morning yesterday saying it's just coach speak and all that sort of stuff. That's not coach speak, and it's certainly not McCarthy speak. I have no idea where it came from. But what I think where it did come from, was the preparation all week, and they saw Taylor Heineke, and they're like, we're going to have him for lunch. We're going to eat him alive is what we're going to do. We're going to eat him alive. And they did.
I was going to say, yeah.
And they did. Yeah. And they did. And the Cowboys backed up. They walked the walk of their coach's talk considerably. They were up 18-0 after one. This thing was a wrap until it wasn't. Until it wasn't. Where the Cowboys did that mysterious thing of fumfering around on offense long enough, and then Dak making some awful pick six to make it close. And then they go 3-and-out, and the Washington football team with Kyle Allen has a chance to go down the field and tie it. And luckily for Dallas, it was just to tie it because they missed, Dallas blocked an extra point. Washington was set up to potentially win that game. That's what I mean. Are they the Minnesota Vikings of Texas, which is an incredibly talented team with incredibly talented players and having trouble finishing? They had trouble finishing yesterday.
Won the game, though, Rich. I mean, all week people talked about McCarthy's guarantee and Washington was so great and it's a game Dallas could lose.
Won the game.
Dallas won, and people who on Twitter who I guess failed to realize there were 6 other games going on at the same time. All they were doing was watching the Dallas game. It's like, yeah, we had a bad second half, but we won the game, and that's the bottom line.
But my question is you pull that against Green Bay or Tampa, and you'll be watching.
Perhaps.
You'll be watching. Unless you say perhaps, I'll give you the unless. Or it's perhaps maybe more so than unless, because unless makes it seem like it's unlikelier than likely. Because this is likely. And this is where the Cowboys, to me, become a championship threat. Number 11 is off the charts.
He's fun.
Micah Parsons.
Monster.
I'll say it, man.
Go ahead and say it, Rich.
I'll say it. I'm going to say it.
Say it with your chest.
I'm going to say it with my chest in a similar way that we're showing on the screen, that Parsons put his helmet in Heineke's chest on a 4th down that changed the game.
Hit him with the Heineke.
He hit Heineke with the Parsons, man. And that was a forced fumble that the Cowboys returned for a touchdown. And sure enough, that was a touchdown they needed later on in the game. I'll say it, Micah Parsons is the most impressive defensive rookie since Lawrence Taylor. And Lawrence Taylor won Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie with 9.5 sacks, which Parsons has put in his rearview mirror a long time ago. Mm-hmm. That's what we're seeing out of Dallas right now. That guy is a game wrecker, game changer. He is all that plus the biscuit. I don't think I'm overstating it. Because you can put Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers back there, and they can do what they normally do. And they are likely to do what they normally do. And they're likely to do what they normally do and take the lead against an offense that Dak clearly looks not like the Dak before he hurt his calf.
Yeah.
Period. End of story. And Zeke does not look like the Zeke before his bone bruise, which is what Irv called it on game day morning yesterday. And Tony Pollard is their biggest threat, big play guy, and he's got a partially torn plantar fascia. Ugh. Apparently, it would be better for him if it was fully torn. I don't get it. Which is why I asked Del Tufo for help on how to get rid of my plantar fascia playing tennis at age 52.
Baseball.
Baseball. I don't have my baseball
here. You should tell
but...
Tony Pollard that.
Yeah.
Okay, and CeeDee Lamb's terrific, and Gallup's terrific. They may have the best 3 receiver set out there in all of football. But if they're not playing offensively efficient, and if they are banged up front, and Zach Martin got hurt yesterday.
Tyron Smith.
Then Rodgers and Brady are going to do what they're going to normally do. until perhaps number 11 comes for them, pays a call, and changes the whole damn thing, or rushes them to throw it towards 7. They've got 2 incredibly talented, off-the-charts talented defenders that can change the game. And I didn't think in a million years I'd be coming on this show ever. Certainly not this year, saying the Cowboys have 2 defensive player of the year candidates and 2 defensive player of the year candidates who can change the game, who could beat Brady and Aaron Rodgers. And Kyler Murray. Micah Parsons is unbelievable. He wrecked that game yesterday. So that's why I wonder, Cowboys, Super Bowl contenders, or a talented team that disappoints and can't finish? And you're left wondering why.
Probably also can't believe you're more worried about the offense
I am.
than the Cowboys' defense.
You're not?
No, I'm saying you can't. It's hard to believe that we're saying you're less worried about the defense than we are about the offense.
Yeah. Randy Gregory had a great game yesterday, too. Tank Lawrence coming up to speed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But the
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.